And for those of you that don't know, I am Angela. I am part of the executive committee for LP Georgia. That's LP Georgia spelled out LPGA. We'll take you to the women's golf site. I am also chairman for the Libertarian Party of Northwest Georgia. And I'm also a regional project manager for the Joe Jorgensen campaign. I've got a lot going on. This event that you are seeing right here is part of the national Let Her Speak events that are going on all over the nation. So roughly a month ago, a little over a month ago, there was this project that started. And the project was with the sole purpose of getting Joe Jorgensen on the debate stage. Because there are millions of people in the United States that are not being represented because she is not allowed to get on the debate stage to even speak her points. So many of you may or may not know that in the 60s was when we had our first televised national debates. These debates were put on by the League of Women Voters. They continued to put on debates through the 80s. As times were changing and the Democratic and Republican Party were continuing to gain traction, the establishment wanted to have more control over the debates. The League of Women Voters decided that they did not want a place in that they, and I quote, did not want to be hoodwinking the American people. So they pulled out. The national debates that we have today are put on by your Republican and Democratic establishment. If you do not believe me, go look and see who is on that board. They are all very, very Caucasian, and they are all extremely old. Take a look. Don't trust me. So they pull out. Fast forward in 2016, the CPD set the percentage that a candidate had to poll at 10%. Gary Johnson overshot that. He pulled 12. Immediately, they decided to change it to 15%, which we'll say that I believe Joe could pull that 15%. Unfortunately, the polls that they are pulling data from do not even include her. So there's not even an option for her to poll 15% because they will not even include her on the polls. That is voter suppression. That is complete voter suppression of millions of people that are saying that they are sick of the duopoly and they are ready to make a change. A change, thank you. A change that many libertarians are fighting for. Changes such as criminal justice reform. If you are not familiar with the Libertarian Party, you should go and check out their platform or go to joe20.com and look at her platform. We must end police brutality. We must stop allowing police to run rampant and do whatever they want by shooting somebody 7 times in the back because they chose not to comply. What does that even mean? Most of us don't comply to multiple things daily. So should that cost us our lives? The Libertarian platform says no. We have to do better. Joe Jorgensen understands that we have to do better. We have a criminal justice system that is systematically racist. We have to end that. We have a voter system. In Chattanooga, in Hamilton County, they have passed that a protester cannot camp or be on state property. They cannot protest. Let me ask you, what color are the people that are primarily protesting because their voice isn't heard? So then they're arrested with a Class E felony so they cannot vote again. Voter suppression. We have to end it. And that is why we are out here today, to tell people that we are coming, to tell the establishment we are coming for you. It may not be this year. It may not be in the next 2 years through an election, may not happen in the next 4 years, but we will not stop until you start treating all of these millions of Americans equally.